Okay, so Selena, the reason why I comment on your videos is because in your one of your earlier videos, like the one that's um it's labeled drama. Now, when Sarah Lee and I was talking, she had told me about that one, and I was like, "Oh, Selena, really talking crap about me? Like that's crazy." Cause knowing you, Selena, you don't fight. So a person that don't fight shouldn't talk about other people if they not like if you're not friends with somebody and you guys are done being friends, then just stop being friends. Don't talk about the person because sooner or later it's gonna get to that person. And throughout the years, Selena, you gave me so much attitude. Like I held back so much. Remember that time? It was my breaking point. Like I really wanted to fight you. You was in the middle of the street. I was with Raven, you was with Kendall and Haley, and I had you. You was in the middle of the street. We both was, and I wanted to do what I said I was gonna do. But every time I walked towards you, you would back up, and then um, Haley would Haley whispered in your ear. She goes, "Oh, if she hits you, I'ma hit her. Don't worry." But even with that, you still backed away. Like you had somebody to back you up. I had nobody. I know Raven was not gonna do nothing for me. So knowing that I had no backup and you had backup, you still didn't want to fight. Like it makes no sense. So if you don't want to fight, then just stop talking about people. Make your YouTube videos about something else. Do like you did the facts one about yourself. Do more like that. Do whatever. Just talk about BTS or whatever, like don't talk about people. Don't react to what people say on your on the comments except if it's me, cuz you said something funny, like you were like, "Oh, and when you get pregnant, don't come running back to me." Tell me why I would go to you if anything. Like if anything happens to me, trust me, I'm not gonna go to you. If anything happens to me, I'm gonna go to my wife. I'm gonna go to my mother. I'm gonna go to whoever is there. Like I would not, never in my life, tell you anything anymore. Cause seeing how I told you something that I really don't tell people, and you go ahead and be like, "Oh, if you get pregnant, that's," and then, "Oh, you should use this and that." Like, why would you go ahead and tell on YouTube something I had told you? Like, that's crazy. That's what fake is. Now, if I said go ahead, you could post this on your YouTube channel, and you talk about me, then that's not fake. But fake is when I tell you something as a friend, cause we was cool then. I was hanging out with you. We was cool, or at least I thought we were. And that's what I told you. And you go ahead, and when we not cool, you go ahead and put it on your, you go ahead and put it on your YouTube, like, for real. Like, you told me so much, Selena. I kept all of it to myself. I could really put you on blast, bruh. Dead ass, like. But I'm not gonna. I'm not fake like that. You may think I'm fake because I so-called chose a boy over you. I ain't choose no boy over you. And the reason why you was trapped in the house, this summer or last summer or whatever, because you was scared of Haley, and now you friends with her. Like, you're doing the if you can't beat them, join them, and you shouldn't do that, because at the end, knowing how like she flips on people, dude, and you know this, like, what, why? Like, you seen how she was cool with us for a little bit, and then boom, she wants to fight you or me. Like, why would you? Whatever, fine, it's your life, go ahead. You could be friends with whoever you want, I'm not stopping you. But the moment she's trying to fight you and Kendall don't do nothing, because you know Kendall's going to take Haley's side regardless. Now the moment they do something to you, Selena, you're not gonna have nobody there for you. Like, I tried being there for you. I even stopped hanging out with the boys just to hang out with you because your father called me over to see if I wanted to be your friend. I stopped hanging out with the boys that I grew up with. Anthony, Aaron, Derek. I stopped hanging out with them because you didn't want to hang with nobody. You're shy. Like you don't hang with nobody. Like it's just crazy, Selena. Like, and don't say you wasted 9 years on me because I wouldn't. Like, I know I said it, but I ain't mean it. When I have friendships or a relationship with somebody and it ends up turning out bad, I don't say, oh, that was a waste, because it wasn't a waste. Because you could, like, in the beginning of the friendship, like, we were good and dandy. We were perfect